Good morning, sir.
Good evening, Tanika.
Oh, good morning, sir.
Have you tried these sums?
So I couldn't do it as there was something going on, but I'll do the sums and I'll kind of I'll take the photo of my work and I'll send it to you, sir. Is that okay?
You have sent me.
No, sir. I will send you
Okay, no
after
problem.
the class. I'll try and I'll send you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, some of them are. Did we complete this yesterday's class?
Yes, sir. We did.
Yeah. We discussed many things on this
Yes, sir. We discussed
concept.
about.
Yeah, right. Okay. Now it is alpha, beta are the roots of. I think you only solved this sum in the yesterday's class, I think.
Sir, we are not done with this question yet. No,
Yeah,
sir.
okay.
So I'll do the sums. I mean, I know the procedure how to do and all that.
Yeah. Okay. What about this one? No.
No, sir.
The main concept in quadratic expressions is quadratic expressions have two roots.
Yes.
Sum of their roots is, what is formula to find sum of their roots?
C over, negative B over.
Yeah, very good. Sum is equal to negative B over A. Product?
C over A.
Very good. Product is C over A. Now, it is LCM. A power 2 by 3. A square whole power 1 by 3 means A power 2 by 3 whole by, alpha. Alpha to the power of 2 by 3 whole by beta power 1 by 3.
Yes.
Plus
Plus
beta to the power
beta to the power 2 by 3
whole
by
by.
alpha to the power 1 over 3.
Very good. Now LCM.
Alpha times
Power 1
beta.
by 3, beta power 1 by 3. Or,
We can just write alpha beta whole to the power 1 by 3.
right. By cross multiplication, alpha power 2 by 3 times alpha power 1 by 3. That is called alpha power 3 by 3.
Yes.
Plus beta power 3 by 3.
So we can just write alpha to the power alpha plus beta.
Yes, simply alpha plus beta. Whole by alpha beta whole power 1 by 3. Now, what is alpha plus beta? Sum of the roots of this equation.
Negative B over A.
Negative B over A. That means negative 3 over 8 whole by alpha beta means C by A.
Alpha C by A. So 27 over 8.
Power 1 by 3. Power 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root. Power 1 by 3 is cube root.
Yes.
So it will be
3 over 8.
3 over 8 by
Okay.
9 over 2.
No, cube root of 27, not square root of 27.
Sorry, 3 first.
Yeah, it is 3. 3 by
3 over 2, sir.
2, right. Now it can be simplified as 3 by
3
times
2 over 3.
2 over 3. Continue this calculation on the screen and mark the correct option.
Yes. That equals 6 over 24. That's 1 over 4.
1 over
Option-
4.
Option 2.
Option 2, 1 over 4. Very good. Answer is 1 over 4, right? That's good. Answer 1 over 4. Option?
Option 2.
Yeah, option 2.
Oh, I just erased it.
Yeah, very good. Very good. No problem. Yeah. See, alpha, beta are the roots of 3x square plus 5x minus 7 is equal to 0. Students may try to simplify this directly as we do in the previous question. But there is another way to solve these sums. If quadratic equation is given and its roots are given, we can do 3 things. We can do 4 things with those roots. First of all, we can write, hi Sanketana, good morning. Sanketana, you missed yesterday's class? Yeah, very good. I didn't see your answer previously. Very good, Sanketana. Yeah, very good. Thank you so much for coming. See, Sanketana, can you ask this question? Yeah. Did you attend the class? She attended. Yeah. Very good. You only welcomed her. Right. Okay. See, we can do 4 things with the roots of a quadratic equation. Okay. See, for example, if there is a quadratic equation, x square minus 7 times x plus 12 is equal to 0. Sanketana, do you have ID and password for the class at 5:30? Yeah. For example, if the roots are given as alpha and beta, we can do 4 things with these 2 roots. First thing we can do, we can find its sum.
Yes.
Second thing, we can find its product.
Yes.
Very good. Do attend regularly. Third thing, we can substitute x in the x is equal to alpha. Because alpha is a root.
Yes.
Alpha is a root means alpha satisfies that equation. So we can replace x by alpha.
Yes.
And we can also replace
Beta by x.
Yeah. Fourth thing, we can put x is equal to beta. In the previous question, excuse me. In the previous question, we used these 2 points. But now, using these 2 points gives no clue to solve this sum. So what can we do? In this question, we can put x is equal to alpha.
Equals alpha.
Since alpha is the root, okay,
Yes.
we can put x is equal to alpha. That means what happens? 3 alpha square
3 alpha square plus 5 alpha
minus 7 is equal to 0.
0.
We
Yes.
can put x is equal to beta also. 3 beta square plus 5 times beta minus 7 is equal to 0. Sanketana, have you subscribed our channel? I request you to subscribe our channel so that whenever we launch a class, you will be notified by YouTube. See, so do remember that key point in this question is in the solution of this question is we can use 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha minus 7 is equal to 0, and also 3 beta squared plus 5 beta minus 7 is equal to 0, right?
Yes, sir.
Now coming to the point, what is asked in this question? In this question, what is asked? The thing is, the point is 3 alpha plus 5, 1 by 3 alpha plus 5. Do you remember
Yes.
this point? Oh, one thing is missed. It is we know what is 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha. Can you tell what is 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha? From this equation, it is nothing but plus 7. 3 alpha,
Yes.
yeah, 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha is equal to positive 7.
Yes.
Okay. Sakitra, you know answer for this question? Can you tell its option? See, 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha is equal to 7, right?
Yes, sir.
But we have only 3 alpha plus 5.
Yes, sir.
How can we make 3 alpha plus 5 as 3 alpha squared plus 5 alpha? By
Squaring.
no, not squaring. If we square, it will be 9 alpha square. Plus
So it
5 alpha. Simple thing, very simple thing.
plus 5 alpha equals 7.
Yeah.
Oh, just square root it, sir. Do we?
Not square. If we square it, it will become 9 alpha square.
No, sir. Do we send the square of 3a square to the 7?
Yeah, then it will be 3 alpha plus 5 whole square, right? We don't have the value of 3 alpha plus 5 whole square, but we have only 3 alpha square plus 5 alpha. I tell the simple point, multiplying numerator and denominator by alpha. Multiplying numerator and denominator by alpha. What happens when we multiply numerator and denominator by alpha? Numerator will become alpha times 1 alpha.
So alpha over 3 alpha square.
Yeah.
5
3 alpha square plus 5
Oops.
alpha. Same as this, right?
Yes.
What about the second term? Multiplying numerator and
By
denominator by
beta.
beta.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, tell its value.
So beta by 3 beta square.
Very
plus-
good. Yeah, very good.
Oh, alpha over 3
Alpha
alpha
square
plus 5 alpha
whole square
square plus
beta over.
over 3 beta square plus 5 beta whole square.
Yeah.
Whole square.
Okay. Go ahead now. Alpha by
Alpha by 7
7 whole. Yeah, alpha by 7 whole square. Okay.
plus beta by 7 whole square.
Very good. Very good. What is alpha by 7 whole square? That
Alpha
is
square
alpha
by
square
9,
by 7 square.
49
Very good. Beta
plus
square
beta
by.
square by 49.
Very good. Very good. Now, what should we do? LCM 49. Numerator is alpha square plus beta square. You know, alpha square plus beta square. We can do one thing. We can add 2 alpha beta and also subtract immediately 2 alpha beta. Agree?
Yes, sir.
We wish to add 2 alpha beta because if we add 2 alpha beta, 2 alpha square plus beta square, it will become.
Oh, a plus b whole square formula.
That's why we added 2 alpha plus beta. Immediately
Yes.
we subtracted 2 alpha beta from it.
Yes.
So it
So
is
it
alpha.
is
Yeah.
alpha plus
plus
beta
whole square
by 49.
minus. No, minus 2 alpha beta whole by 49.
By 14.
Yeah, we can answer it now easily because we know what is alpha plus beta and what is alpha beta. Sankitana, have you done this sum? Yeah, tell. Alpha plus beta.
Negative 5 over 3.
Yeah, negative 5 over 3.
Negative 5 over 3 whole square. Minus 2 times
minus 7.
negative 7 over 3.
Negative 7 over 3. Whole by
By negative 7 over 3.
negative 7 whole by 3.
So isn't it 49?
Times 49. Sorry. Why I did write, I forgot it by mistake. It is just 14 only. Alpha beta is not there.
Yes. So it's 25 over 9 minus
25 by 9.
plus 14 by 3.
No, 14 by 3. Whole by 49.
49.
LCM 9.
9. 25 plus
9 goes 3 goes
42.
42, right?
42.
By 49.
9.
Yeah, very good. She's saying option 2. What do you want to say?
Oh, I still have to.
67.
67 over 9
9
times
times 49.
1 over 49.
Is it 441? 9 times 49?
No, sir.
Yeah, check it. 67. Very good. Very good. Sankirtana, very good. 67 by 9 times 49 is?
441.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Because there is no possibility for 63. There is no possibility for 63. Only possibility is for 41. Right. Yeah, 9 9s are 81. 8, 36 plus 8, 44. Yeah, 441, right. I am preparing script for Vedic Maths in holidays. Yeah, you are requested to
Yes.
make it popularized in states.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
I think you are in Austin.
No, sir. Dallas, Texas.
Dallas. Okay.
Dallas.
Your uncle told me in the beginning that you are in Austin, I think.
No, we were planning to go to Austin, sir, because my father's company Dell is in Austin, but then he's remote, so there's no point of transferring ourselves to
Dallas.
Austin.
In Telugu movies, whenever they mentioned NRIs, they tell Dallas. Mostly.
Always Dallas. It's literally a Hyderabad over here, sir.
Yeah.
Another Hyderabad.
Okay, right. And one more popular name in Telugu films is Chicago Subbarao.
Yeah.
It's mostly there in Chicago, Dallas, like that. Okay.
New York, yes, it's only these
Very
three states.
Answer is what will happen? Yes. Answer is 47 by 441. Option 2. Very good,
Yes.
Sankita. Your answer is right. My college starts at 8:30 a.m. But Sanketana's college starts at 7 a.m.
So my class, like the first class of mine starts at 8, but I'll be there in the school at 6:30.
6:30 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Mine's the first bus, so it's 6:30 in the morning. 6:25, my bus will be here, and I have to reach there by 6:30.
At 6:30, you board our bus.
No, sir, 6:20 or something near that.
Okay. Class started?
8, sir.
Okay, you need to travel at 1.5 hour.
No, sir, it's just 5 minutes from here.
Okay.
I reached school by 6:35 or something.
Okay. Why can't you go by walk?
No, sir, I can go by walk.
Okay. It is school rule?
Yes. It's
Okay.
almost.
See, if alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square minus 15x plus 1 is equal to 0, then the value of 1 by alpha minus 15 whole to the power of minus 2. Okay, let us first find its simplified form. By 1, LCM is alpha 1 minus 15 alpha whole to the power of
Negative
2 plus 1 minus
15 beta
by beta whole
whole
to the power of minus
negative.
2. You know one thing, A plus B is same as B plus A.
Yes.
So, since alpha is the root of this equation, so we can substitute alpha in this equation.
Yes.
Beta is also root.
Yes.
What happens when we put x is equal to alpha in the first equation?
Alpha square minus 15 alpha plus 1 equals 0.
What is minus 15 alpha plus 1?
Negative alpha square.
Very good. So it is same as 1 minus 15 alpha is nothing but minus 15 alpha plus 1.
Oh, yes, sir.
So this part is equal to 1 minus 15 alpha is equal to
Negative alpha square
negative alpha square
by alpha whole to the power
or
negative.
minus 2. Next,
Negative beta square
whole by beta
by beta whole
power minus
time. Sorry, whole to the power negative 2.
alpha square by alpha is nothing but minus alpha.
Yes.
Minus alpha whole to the power of minus 2. Plus
Plus
minus beta whole to the power of minus 2.
minus 2.
Now, alpha minus alpha whole power minus 2 is 1 by alpha square. Minus 1 by negative alpha whole square.
Yes.
Plus 1 by negative beta whole
negative
square.
beta whole square.
It is 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. LCM is alpha square beta square. Okay.
So how is it alpha square? So it's only alpha. No?
Why? Minus
So then
alpha whole square.
Alpha whole square. How is it alpha square, sir?
Minus 2. Alpha power minus 2. Power minus 2.
Yes. Over here, when we take the last step, sir, alpha square.
Minus alpha whole, minus alpha whole square means negative alpha whole square is negative alpha times negative alpha. Negative times negative positive.
Yes, sir. So it will be okay. Got it.
Now it is alpha square plus beta square. You know, plus 2 alpha beta minus 2 alpha beta.
Alpha beta.
It is
alpha plus beta whole square.
Very good.
Minus 2 alpha beta. Minus 2 alpha beta by
alpha beta whole square.
Alpha beta.
Alpha plus beta whole square means alpha plus beta is negative 15. Sankitna, have you got answer? Alpha plus beta is negative 15. No, not negative. Positive 15. Minus b by
minus b by
negative b by a. So negative of negative 15 by 1.
Positive 15.
So it is positive 15. 15 square minus 2 times of alpha beta. What is alpha beta? Very good. She's saying
1, sir.
Yeah, very good one. Agree? She's saying option 3. Do you agree with it?
I still have to solve Sankirti.
15 square. 15 square means
225.
Yeah, right. You know squares?
Yes, a little bit here and there.
I think every student must know the squares till 100, at least till 100.
100, sir? Okay, sir. I learned it before I passed my university.
225 minus 2 by 1 only. 225 minus 2 is?
223.
Very good. Option 3, 223.
Oh, you're correct, Sankirti.
Correct. Correct, Sankirtana. Your answer is right. Now.
There's an ad.
Can you try this sum?
The number of real solutions of the equation.
I'm asking you one question.
So can we just use the discriminant?
There is some logic in this question.
Okay, sir.
Hi, Murali. Good morning. Murali and Sankitna, can you answer this question? You know answer for this question? See, students, I'm asking you one question. X square minus 9x plus 14.
Yes.
Do observe that I didn't write is equal to 0. If you write is equal to 0 beside it, it will become quadratic equation.
Yes.
But is equal to 0 is not there, is not here. So it's not a quadratic equation. It is just a quadratic expression. Okay.
Yes.
Now
Yes.
I'm asking you, by taking the value of x, for which value? For what value of x? It is positive.
Positive, sir?
Yeah. By putting which value in the place of x, we can get positive value.
It's not 1, sir.
Of course, 1 minus 9 minus 8. Minus 8. Yeah, it's 1 only, 1 correct only.
Sir, didn't you ask me? Oh, for this equation?
Positive. To get positive, give an example for the value of x to get positive. 1 only, 1 correct only. 1 minus 9 plus 14.
14. I was doing for the actual questions.
Yeah, 15 minus 9, 6. It is 6, it is positive.
Yes.
You know, positive means greater than 0.
Yes, sir.
So for the equation is positive for x is equal to 1. Okay?
Yes.
For which is negative? Find the value of x for this expression is negative.
Negative 1, sir, will that work?
To get negative, for which value of x? This expression is negative.
14.
Yeah, very good. That's right. For which value of x? This expression.
3.
What?
3.
3. For x is equal to 3, you will get negative, right?
Yes.
9 minus 27 plus 14. Very good. 9 plus 14, 23 minus 27. Minus 4, which is negative. Very good. Now I am asking you, for which value of x? X square plus x plus 1 is negative. I'm asking for its negative value. Sankitna and Ravi, Murali Reddy, can you tell for which value of x square plus x plus 1 is negative? For which value of x square plus x plus 1 is negative? Can you try?
8 minus.
Please try, Sankitna, Murali Reddy and Sankitna, please try. I am asking you for which value of x or for what value of x square plus x plus 1 is negative.
No, sir.
No?
Is there any number, sir?
Can you try? Which number you tried?
I tried from 1 and also I have to go back. So if it's negative 1, so it will be 1 minus 1 plus 1. Then it's 1.
Wrong. Okay. Try another one. At least one. Another one.
1. 4 plus 1. Hey, there are no negative values for
Very
this.
good. That's good. How could you get to the conclusion? Very good. Very good. Murali Reddy, no number. Very good. There is one special reason. There is one special reason for not having negative numbers.
Is it the square, sir? The square is spoiling the entire equation.
No. I am telling. There are 3 kinds of quadratic expressions, not equation. Quadratic expressions are 3 kinds. First kind, it may have positive values. It may have positive values. It may have negative values. But there are some special quadratic expressions which are either positive or negative only. Can you get positive value? For which value of x it is positive?
So it's positive for all the values.
Very good. For any value, it is positive. So that
Yes.
means this expression is always positive. There is no
Yes.
question of negative.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Bunny. Yeah, very good. Hi, Bunny. Good morning. Excellent. Thank you for our answer. Very good. Option 1.
Give the answer.
Yeah, very good. For any value, some expressions are there which are always positive and which are maybe always negative. This is an example for the expression which is always positive. How can we identify expressions which are all positive or negative?
Signs.
That means no, not sign. There is one special formula to find the category of that expression. That is to find delta. Delta means b square minus 4ac.
Minus.
If you find its delta value, if it is greater than or equal to 0, if delta is greater than or equal to 0, if delta is greater than or equal to 0, it can be positive and negative also. Positive and negative both are positive. Possible. If discrimination is greater than or equal to 0, positive is possible, negative is possible. For example, if we take this equation, what is delta? B square. B square means what? 81 minus 4ac. 4ac. 4 times 1 times 14. 56. What is 81 minus 56? 5. 25. 25 is positive or negative?
Positives.
Positive. 25 is positive. That's why this expression has both positive values and negative values.
Yes.
If we take this expression, what is delta of this equation?
1 minus
4 times 1 times 1.
1.
That is 1 minus 4. It is negative. It's not greater than or equal to 0. It is negative only, right? Whenever
Yes.
expressions, discriminant of an expression is negative, it means it is neither it is either positive or negative only. How can we tell is how can we identify it is always positive or always negative? The first point, its delta is negative. And the second point, its x square coefficient. What is its x square coefficient?
1.
Is it a positive or negative?
It's positive, sir.
So x square coefficient, that is a is positive. That's why expression is always positive.
And if it's negative, the expression
Yeah,
is...
if x square coefficient is negative, it is always negative only. Got it?
Yes.
Right. One beautiful point here it is. The beautiful point is if delta is negative and a is positive, that expression is always positive.
Yes.
And if delta is negative and a is negative, then that expression is always negative. If delta is negative, either always positive or always negative. It's dependent upon the value of a. The
Yes.
value of a is positive, that expression is always positive. If the value of a is negative, then that expression is always negative.
Yes.
Now, and one more thing. Tell one positive number, small number.
Positive, sir.
Yeah, fraction. Fraction also.
Oh, 2 over 5 is a
2 over 5. For which power of it will become negative?
3, sir. Negative 3?
Negative 3, yeah. See, for example, if you take 2, as you said, if we take negative 3, as per your opinion, it will become negative value. 2 power minus 3 is 1 by 2 cube, which is 8, 1 by 8. 1 by 8 is 0.125. Can it be negative?
No, sir.
So can you try for any positive value? For example, if you take 3, for which value of its power?
So 1 over negative 3, sir.
You want, yeah, it is 1 over negative 3.
Yes, sir. Is that it?
That means 1 by minus 3. Right?
Yes. Yes.
Is equal to 3 power minus of 1 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
That means power negative means 1 by 3 power 1 by 3.
So is there anything that we can get negative for?
1 by cube root of 3. It can't be negative. So it is very clear. Positive to the power of any value cannot be negative.
Yes, sir.
It's a golden rule. That is, any positive value, to the power of anything it cannot be negative, is not negative. For a positive value, for any power, it cannot be negative. Positive value
Yes.
to the power of anything. Positive value to the power of anything is positive only. Got it?
Yes.
Now come to the point. What about left hand side? Yeah, very good. Very good, Bunny. Your answer is right. Yeah. What is 9 by 10 whole power x? Is it positive? 9 by 10 is positive. We know 9 by 10 is positive. Its value is 0.9. 9 by 10 is 0.9, right?
Yes, sir.
So it is positive. So for whatever value of x, for whatever value, is it positive or negative?
Positive, sir.
Yeah, always positive.
Yes, sir.
Positive always, right?
Yes, sir.
Let us think about right hand side. Minus 3 plus x square. Minus 3 plus x square.
Discriminant. That's what I have to find.
Let's find its discriminant. Delta is equal.
One.
Can you tell its delta discriminant? What is a here? What is a here? A is negative 1.
1, sir.
Negative 1, x square minus x square.
Oh, yes.
So a is negative 1, b is positive 1, c is negative 3. A
Yes,
is x square coefficient, b is x coefficient, c is constant. Tell discriminant students. Yeah, very good, Bunny. Your answer is right. Bunny, may I know where from you? Bunny, are you from Khammam? See, what is discriminant? B square means 1 square minus 4ac, 4 into minus 1 into minus 3.
Negative.
1, negative, negative. 12. Minus 11.
Negative 11.
It is negative.
Yes.
So this expression is either always positive or always negative.
Yes.
It's depend upon its x square coefficient. What is its x square coefficient?
Negative 1.
Negative. Okay. It's always negative.
Yes.
So since x square coefficient is negative and discriminant is negative, so the totally this expression is always negative.
Yes.
Always negative. Negative always. What about left hand side? Positive.
Always positive, sir.
What about right hand side?
It's always negative.
Yeah. Can you give an example for a situation? Positive is equal to negative. Is it possible for positive is equal to negative? Do you think that any positive value is equal to any negative value?
No, sir.
Any positive value cannot be equal to any negative value. Left hand side is positive numbers. Left hand side have only positive numbers. Right hand side has only negative numbers.
Oh, then it's 0, so there's no solution.
It's not possible. For any value of x, it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen for any value of x. Very good, Sangeetna and Murali Reddy and Bunny. Can you answer? Can you tell the option? Option cheppagalarama? Which option is correct?
Option 2, sir.
Option 2, very good. Option 2 is correct. That's good. It is a logical question. Warangal, very good. Yeah, very good. You go there, you went there. Good.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Very good. Right. Can you answer this question?
Alpha and beta are the roots of the equation.
Can you find the roots of this equation? Is it possible to find the roots of this equation?
Yes, sir. Quadratic equation.
Yeah, Bunny and Sanketana, are you there? Yeah. Yeah, there are 0 likes. Tanika, as you have just there, Bunny and Sanketana and Murali Reddy, I request you to tap like button. It is just because by your side. Okay. Option 2. Very good. Very good, Sangeeta. Option 2. Can you tell its answer?
Like just by seeing, sir?
Not possible. By saying not possible.
Yes. That's all.
Yeah, we just use formula to find its answer. Minus b plus or minus the square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. See, when we solve it, x is equal to minus b, that means 2 plus or minus the square root of b square means 4 minus 4ac, 4 times 1 times 4 by 2 times 1. Very good, very good. See, students, do you remember minus 1 by 2 plus root 3, I root 3 by 2? In yesterday's class, we understood that minus 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2 is equal to omega.
Omega. Yes.
And one more thing, root of minus 1 is equal to I.
Yes, sir.
And root of minus 2 is equal to root 2 I root 2. Root of minus 3 is I root 3.
Yes.
Coming to the point, it is equal to 2 plus or minus 4 minus
8.
4 times
Sorry.
6 times 14, 56.
14. So isn't it 4?
Yeah, 4. 4 AC. 4 times 1 times 14.
No, sir, no, it's 4. It's not.
Sorry. I thought it 4. I wrote bracket like that. Yeah.
Bracket.
Yeah. 4 times 1 times 4, it is 16.
4, 16.
By 2.
Yes.
2 plus or minus root of minus 12 by 2. You know, 2 plus or minus root of minus 12 is root of 4 times minus 3 by 2. Which means
2 root
plus
minus
minus,
3.
yeah, 2 root of minus 3 by 2. 2 can be cancelled. 2 can be taken common. 1 plus or minus root 3. Root of minus 3 is I root 3
Yes.
by 2. 2 cancels.
Yes.
One root is 1
plus
I root 3.
root 3.
Another root is 1 minus I root 3.
1 minus I root 3.
See, students, let's come to the point. What is omega?
1
Minus
over
1 by 2 plus I
negative
root 3.
1 2 plus 1.
What happens when we multiply by 2 on both sides? Multiplying by 2 on both sides. Minus 1 plus I root 3 is equal to omega. So we know that 2 omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 and 2 omega square. One root is omega, another root. See, if we write minus here, it will become omega square. We know. We did it practically. That is minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2 is equal to omega square. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah. That means 2 omega square is equal to negative 1 negative I root 3. See, what happens when we multiply both sides by negative? That is 2 omega. Negative 2 omega is equal to 1 negative I root 3. What is negative 2 omega square?
1 minus I
1 plus. Multiplying both sides by negative.
Yeah.
1 plus I root 3. So 1 plus I root 3 is negative omega square. 1 minus I root 3 is negative 2 omega. So roots of this equation are these. So one of its root is negative 2 omega. And the second root is negative 2 omega square.
Omega square.
So roots of this equation are negative 2 omega, negative 2 omega square.
Yes.
What is alpha? Alpha is negative 2 omega. Beta is negative 2 omega square.
Negative 2. Yes.
Students, do you remember the concepts that are 1 plus omega square is equal to 0? 1 plus omega plus omega square is equal to 0. And omega cube is equal to 1.
Yes.
Omega cube is equal to 1. 1 plus omega square is equal to 0. What is alpha here? Clearly, alpha is equal to negative 2 omega. And beta is equal to negative 2 omega square. Got it?
Yes, sir.
What is alpha to the power of 9? Negative 2 omega whole power 9.
For 9. Yes, sir.
Negative 2 whole power 9, omega to the power of whole power 9. What is negative to the power of 9? See, minus 2 whole power 9 and omega to the power of 9. You know what is omega cube is equal to 1, you know?
Yes, sir.
Omega cube is equal to 1. I told one thing, omega power any 3 multiple also equal to 1. Omega power 9 is nothing but omega cube whole square. Sorry.
Whole to the.
Omega cube whole cube.
Yes, sir.
Omega to the power of 9 is omega cube whole cube. Very good. Yeah. Omega cube is 1.
Yes, sir.
1 cube 1 only.
1. Yes, sir.
So omega to the power of 9 is 1 only. So
Yes,
alpha to the power of 9 means minus negative 2 whole power 9. Similarly, beta to the power of 9, negative 2 whole power 9. Negative 2 whole power 9 into omega square whole power 9. Omega square whole power 9 means omega power 18. You know, omega power 18 is also equal to 1 only.
Yes, sir.
So first value is negative 2 whole power 9. Second value is negative 2 whole power 9. It's total. Alpha to the power of 9 plus beta to the power of 9. Alpha to the power of 9 is negative 2 whole power 9. Negative 2 whole power 9 is negative 2 power 9. This is negative 2 power 9.
Yes, sir.
Can you answer now? Students, can you answer now? Bunny, Murali Reddy and Sanketana, can you answer now? Negative 2 whole power 9. Negative 2 whole power 9 will become 2 times of negative 2 power 9.
Yes, sir.
It is 2 power 1. It is 2 power 9.
Oh,
Times
negative 2 to the power 10.
Yeah. So option is?
Option 3, sir.
Yeah. Bunny, have you corrected? Option 4 is not correct because option 4 is 2 power 9, 2 power 10. It is odd number. Since it is odd number, negative to the power of odd number is negative only. So please do keep this point in our mind. That is negative to the power of odd is always negative. Negative to the power of odd is always negative. So 9 is negative number. 9 is negative number. Some negative number to the power of odd number is negative only. Bunny, see, alpha is equal to 1 plus I root 3. These are the roots. These are the roots of the equation. Not 2 omega, negative 2 omega. See, negative 2. We got these values. If we get negative 1 plus I root 3, it will be equal to 2 omega. But our answer is, this. Agree? When we solve this equation, we got 1 plus or minus I root 3, which are equal to negative 2 omega square. Agree, Bunny? So option is 3. Option 3 correct. Sanketana and Murali Reddy agree that option 3 is correct because roots of this equation are negative 2 omega square. Bunny, okay? That's good. That's good. Right. Yeah, we did this. We did this some yesterday. We completed
In the
this.
class, yes, sir.
Right. This also completed. Did you try this some? Yeah, we completed.
Yes, sir. We're done with this.
Yeah. Same way we can. Students, it is homework for you. Try this some.
Yes.
Power of 28 plus beta to the power of 28. Students, take screenshot and try this as homework. And this also.
Oh, omega. Everything's omega in the question.
Students, take screenshot of these sums and do it as homework. And this also. Okay?
Yes.
Right. ట్రై ది సమ్స్. మా స్టూడెంట్స్ ట్రై అమ్మా, మీరు ఈ 3 క్వశ్చన్స్ కి ఆన్సర్ చేసి ఈ కామెంట్స్ లో చెప్పండి. ఈ వీడియో ఎప్పటికీ అలాగే ఉండిపోతుంది కదమ్మా. సో ఈ వీడియో కామెంట్ లో యూ కెన్ ఆన్సర్ దీస్ క్వశ్చన్స్, టెల్ ఇట్స్ ఆప్షన్స్ యాజ్ హోంవర్క్, రైట్? ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్, Sankirtana, attend that class. Bunny and Murali Reddy, you are requested to attend that class.
Yes, sir.
Now I am leaving. We will meet
Yes.
here in few seconds. Thank you students. Bye. I'm so happy to see you. Students, since tomorrow is Sunday, we will have different timings. And Bunny and Murali Reddy, I request you to subscribe the channel so that you will be notified whenever we have class. అమ్మా ఒకసారి మీరు ఈ ఛానల్ సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, మీకు ఎప్పుడు క్లాస్ ఉన్నా సరే నోటిఫికేషన్ వస్తుంది. అలాగే టుమారో సండే కాబట్టి వీ నీడ్ నాట్ స్టార్ట్ at 5:30. మనం 5:30కి స్టార్ట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. We will have a different timing. Okay, that will be notified to you by YouTube. So I request you to please do subscribe, and also I request you to press like button there. అమ్మా ఒకసారి లైక్ చేసేయండి, లైక్ చేసి ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీరు వెళ్ళిపోయి అక్కడికి వచ్చేయండి. సో లెట్స్ మూవ్ దేర్.